Hey guys, Drea Garcia here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your very own pineapple costume using very simple items, recycling a lot of items from home. Super cheap, super easy, and this is perfect for someone who's looking for a very simple costume who doesn't have time to make something, or something to wear to the office, to work, that is not like super dramatic and crazy. So I'm going to be teaching you how to make the hat, which was inspired by a Pinterest post that I saw, and then I also created a shirt that you can actually go and complement with the costume. It complements with the hat. If you don't want to make this shirt, you can actually opt to wear a yellow dress or just a plain yellow shirt that you have, or anything yellow will go along with it. So it's completely up to you. So let's go ahead and get started. For this tutorial, you need the following materials. You're going to need several sheets of white felt, also some scissors, 2 toilet paper rolls, and of course the empty part, and some hot glue, a headband of some sort, and a yellow shirt, recycled shirt, and the last thing you need is green cardboard, which I picked up at the dollar store. We're going to start off by designing the shirt part. For this part, you're going to need the shirt, the felt, and a pair of scissors. And you want to start warming up your hot glue gun because you're going to need it. So basically what we're going to be doing is creating a pattern with our white felt all throughout our shirt. And we want to start off by taking our white felt and actually cutting out maybe 1/2 inch actual strips. You're going to be needing a lot of those, so just start cutting those out. Once you have a good amount, that we're going to actually start forming the pattern on our shirt. So basically we're going to be creating a template on the front of our shirt that's going to resemble what the actual pineapple looks like. So once you have that all set up, what we're going to actually then do is begin to cut out little tiny squares that are going to go inside of the little diamonds, and that's just going to create more of a closer look to what an actual pineapple looks like. And once you have that, you can actually begin to hot glue everything down. If you plan on wearing this more than once and you want to wash it, then I recommend you actually use fabric glue instead. I use hot glue because usually I only wear my costumes once. So continue making the pattern until you cover the entire shirt or the front of the shirt. And once you are completely done with that, then you can begin to trim off any excess felt from the sides. And if you want to wear a yellow dress or something longer, feel free to actually assemble the template, the felt template on that as well, like we've done with the shirt. And you're actually pretty much all done putting together the top of your pineapple costume. And now we're going to move ahead to create our headpiece. Make the headpiece, what you're going to need is some hot glue. You're also going to need your green cardboard, your 2 rolls of toilet paper, and some scissors, and your headband, of course. So what you're going to begin doing is actually cutting out long strips of your green paper. You're going to actually want to have 2 similar strips in sizes. This is going to be the largest piece on your headpiece, and you want to start off with the base so then we can work our way down and make smaller leaves from there all the way to the bottom. But as you can see, I'm cutting both of my pieces similar, and I'm going to make them look like they're leaves. And once I have both of those, I'm actually going to then assemble my toilet paper rolls. I'm going to glue them one on top of another, and I'm going to use this as the base for my headband. And then I'm going to glue the leaves around that. So if you have something sturdier, then your headpiece won't be all floppy. It will actually hold up nice and strong. And so you just definitely want to add a lot of glue and make sure the 2 pieces, which is going to be your base, are on there nice and well glued. And from there, what you actually want to do is begin cutting even more strips that are going to be leaves on your headpiece, but cut them all in different sizes. So you're going to go from the tallest to the shortest and work your way down, and you're going to repeat this until you actually cover your whole headpiece and you're happy with what you have. And as you can see, this is what I ended up having. So now I'm going to go ahead and glue my leaves onto my headpiece. I'm going to make sure that it's centered and put a good amount of hot glue on there. Once you do that, allow it to dry for a few seconds, and then I'm going to use some of my recycled green paper, and I'm going to cut out 2 strips, and I'm going to be gluing these 2 strips from the bottom to the actual headband, just to give it some extra support, just to make sure that, you know, the glue doesn't, if the glue decides to fail on you, you have that extra support with these 2 strips of the paper as well. So go ahead and do that on both, and that's pretty much it for your headpiece. This does it for the pineapple tutorial. If you want to see more Halloween costume tutorials, head over to FancyMade.com. I'm going to be putting out a ton more over on my site this month of October.